You better lock your phone and look in the window. Won't take a lot to get you going. I'm sorry if it's touchy though.
Hey guys, I know it's been a minute, but today I am back with a makeup tutorial. I've been wanting to do a makeup tutorial for so long. I just miss it so much. I feel like I've been kind of like in a vlog flow, but I'm ready to go back into the beauty and makeup flow. I feel really inspired because it is summer almost and I want to do something very peachy, very glowy, and I'm going to be using my current makeup and beauty favorite products. So let's get started. This is going to be a chatty kind of get ready with me using my favorite makeup products. So the very first thing I'm going to be using is this Whoa Glow from e.l.f. It's been my new favorite SPF and it just kind of glides on like that. What I love about this is that it really is Whoa Glow and it just gives you the most beautiful base. I've been loving it. It's definitely going to be my go-to sunscreen for the summer. As I'm blending this in, you guys, you can already kind of see kind of just my skin is reacting to it automatically. It's just adding that like beautiful radiance that we want. Personally for me, I do notice a difference when I use an eye cream when it comes to my makeup. So I'm using this Charlotte Tilbury one. It's their Magic Cream collection and this really does brighten up my eyes. This is my favorite eye cream to use. Just lets the concealer, any concealer I use, glide on so beautifully. Just using my finger to pat that down. Using the Refi Sculpt and Glow. I don't know if I used this primer with you guys yet, but this is just my favorite to really hydrate my skin like no other product. I'm just gonna use my hands to blend that up, but you guys just see the glow seeping through. Favorite product, yeah, another drugstore and another one from e.l.f. E.l.f. has been really releasing such great products. So the Halo Glow, this is supposed to be a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury, and let me tell you guys, it really is. Sometimes I find myself wearing this over just wearing foundation. So then we take a blender sponge and I just like pat it into my skin. And you see that glow? I've been liking to mix in a little bit of this Tan Luxe. These are boosting bronzy drops. They look like that. I've been using these over the Drunk Elephant ones. I know that you guys in my earlier videos probably saw I was using the Drunk Elephant. So I switched over now to these Tan Luxe bronzy drops and they're insane. They make you just look so tan. And you guys will see right now in a second. It kind of just makes you look so tan. Do you already see that effect? This glow is pretty incredible. I don't even wear foundation sometimes. I just leave my skin to be like this, and you totally can. But if you want something really lightweight for the summer, yeah, another drugstore product I've been loving. I bought this because of TikTok and it's the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. So this has hyaluronic acid in it. It's a skin tint. I know that everybody is always like, don't put the dropper on the face, but honestly I don't know how else to put on this product. So the dropper is going on the face, the beauty blender, and I just kind of blend it in. You guys already kind of see just my skin. I don't know if the camera's even picking up how incredible this makes my skin look. I have been loving the Refi Brow and Sculpt. This has been my go-to. I just love how I could give myself the look of microbladed brows without having to go and microblade them. So what I do is I just kind of saturate my brows in this white, the other end, and I use this brush right here. And then you begin to just brush them upwards, kind of just like that.
I'd like to thank Zigu for sponsoring this portion of today's video. They're a women's brand that's available on Amazon, and this is their satin camisole that I'm obsessed with. It comes in so many different colors. It's so comfortable and so versatile, and I just think it's so flattering. It comes with adjustable straps, so classy to pair it with their midi skirt. It's this high-waisted solid satin skirt, and it's so elegant, you guys, combined with this top. I just love this effortless, classy look. Like I'm channeling my inner Sophia Richie with this very classic and timeless look, and the fact that it's available on Amazon and available in so many different colors, it's so affordable. I didn't think that you can get such beautiful pieces like this on Amazon, and to my surprise, Zigu has so many stunning women's wear pieces. So you guys need to check out their entire collection. They have anything you can ask for: tanks, tops, dresses, skirts. All their information linked down below in my description. If you guys are in a rush, last minute, Amazon's the perfect way to get an outfit, and Sigu is so amazing. I'm really impressed with the quality. So let's get back into the video.
To contour, I recently purchased this Milk makeup guy right here, and I really like him because he's easy to use. I kind of just draw a little bit there, a little here. I contour the nose a little bit, just my triple forehead. What I love about this is that it's so mini. It's also very blendable. So I just blend that out with this brush. Blend this out. And then we blend out the nose. Gives like that overall contour and glow. Sometimes I'll take this from Merit Beauty in the shade Tiger Eye. And this is like a little bit dark. A really defined contour on my cheekbones. I'll put a little bit right there. Define it a little bit more. Ultimately, I've been liking it to bring up the contour a little higher to just kind of give that illusion of higher cheekbone. Kind of just spring summer fave has been overall kind of bringing warmth to my skin. This Kosas Tropic Equinox color and light cream. A brush like this, and I take a little bit of it on the brush. I'm gonna begin to apply it on the higher part of my cheek, kind of like where the blush is supposed to go. You guys see how beautiful that looks? Same thing on the other side. I put it on the higher part of my cheek, and it just brings an overall like warmth to my face. And I'm gonna do the same thing on my forehead. Do you see that warmth? To define my nose contour a little more, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Too Faced bronzer. This is a chocolate bronzer, and I just like to define my nose contour a tiny bit more, kind of like that. Brush like this. It's a, what is this? A Precision Round P82 from Sigma. It's the perfect brush for nose contour, and I just kind of blend it like that, and it gives a more defined, cute little nose. Even though I actually love my nose, but it just makes it more. Is I'm gonna take this Double Date Eyeshadow Duo powder cream thing. My favorite, just cream shade. I've been loving cream eyeshadows to kind of start off, and this is the perfect peachy shade. So I'm just putting it all over my lid. Create like a cat eye from it. Around it at the corners. It's gonna be perfect because anyways, I'm gonna be blending this all out. Got some of my fingers. Always have makeup wipes. Anyways, then we're gonna take a small blending brush like this. Just really begin to blend out this eyeshadow so it's not too wet and more blended. So I just blend it out. Bit of concealer underneath my eyebrows, and I use the Hourglass concealer for that. I don't do this every time, but whenever I want to look extra snatched, I do use a flat definer like this. And after that, guys, I'm gonna take this Sunny Days palette from ColourPop, and I'm just gonna apply this Life is Peachy shade all over, kind of like on the lid right there, and up my lid a little so it's not like so dark. And I'm gonna take the shade Cali Babe. They're really pretty, just like peachy color, and this is really gonna bring that peachiness into the look. I love peachy tones for just like spring and summer. I like the look that I'm going for today. It's just to be like super peachy. Then I'm going to take this Swing By like dark brown shade. This is also another ColourPop palette. This is called Clear Air. I'm just going to take it on a brush like this, and I'm just going to create a very tiny wing. Nothing crazy. Just something to kind of bring a little dimension there. Unnoticeable basically. Clean it up a little. And I got some shadow there. Kind of like that. This Hourglass and this Milk makeup one, I actually mixed the two. So I'm gonna start with this Milk one. Look at how cool this is, guys. I love that. See, it comes out in this little spoolie like that. And then I just kind of do 3 dots here like that. And then I take my Hourglass concealer, put a lip. I use my sponge, blend it out. And I just like really exaggerate that wing as well. One thing I've been loving to do is mix a white liner with a brown liner. So I'm going to take my Tarte Fake Awake. This is a cream liner, and it does wake up my eyes a little, but my brunette girls, you know that sometimes the cream liner is too much. So I mix it in with a brown liner. This one is the YSL liner. The job really well. So I kind of mix in the two, and it's a perfect recipe for underneath the eyes. I like to take that brown liner, not tight line a little bit in the innerest corners of my eye like that, and do the same thing on this side. Innerest corners, and then we're gonna create a little bit of a V, not too much. And then same thing on this side. I'm gonna take my Givenchy powder to set, kind of like that, and I use this like poof thingy, and I begin to set my under eye. This is one of my new favorite products. It airbrushes my makeup. My skin just looks so smooth when I do this. Blending it out. Same on this. It just like airbrushes your face, makes your contour pop a little more. I'll sweep away any leftover powder, but this powder sunny don't look real when you have it on. To bring light into my inner corners, I use this Perricone MD No makeup highlighter. I kind of just put it right into that innerest corner. I also like to sometimes bring a light under my eyebrows, but I don't do this every time. Then you just take a little brush like this to blend it in. Same thing here, you want to brighten this. Staying in this peachy theme, I'm going to take this Glossier. This is such a nostalgic product to me because I remember when this was all the rage back in 2015. I still have product left from this because of just how pigmented it is, and because you barely need any product with this. Putting it on the higher points of my cheek, because what I've learned is that if you put blush a little higher, it gives you a lifting effect. Then blend that out with my blender. To set it, I have this Sigma cheeky palette, and I'm going to be using this Tiger Lily kind of peach shade. A brush and set it into place like that. I need to do highlight, so I actually love still the Glow Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. It's still been my go-to, and I just like to highlight my nose. I just think it gives a really pretty effect. I take this Too Faced, this is kind of their version of the Diamond Veil, but I'm gonna be putting this onto my inner corners. Bring that glow into the inner corners and on my nose. Mascara, start with curling my lashes to really get to the root. My current favorite mascara, I switched my mascara so much, but the Tarte Man Eater. It makes my lashes like voluminous, long. It's a really good mascara. Just drawing on my freckles with my YSL brow pencil, which I love to do. I just love freckles. I think they're so cute. I like to incorporate them, especially in the summer. So onto my lip combo. Let me just take off the balm that I was wearing on my lip. I'm gonna be using the Charlotte Tilbury Love Trap. Look how tiny it is. That's how you guys know this is my favorite lip liner ever. So I'm gonna overline my Cupid's bow. Usually all I overline the bottom, kind of underline the rest of my lip. And then my new favorite, if I want a more natural look, I'll go with this Candy Glaze from YSL. It's the most insane thing I've ever tried. This gives kind of a glaze effect. I've been loving this combination. Do you guys see that? I don't know what is in that, but the definition, I think, of a candy glaze. I'm gonna set everything with this Makeup Insurance by Too Faced. I do this every time, but I think this does something. So I'm gonna take out my hair clips. This is the finished look, guys. So this is a summer kind of glam, I would say. It's using all of my current favorite makeup products. So I just used everything that's been my favorite lately. I feel so good wearing this look. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll have all the products I use listed down below. So guys, the outfit that I showed you guys in the beginning of the video is from Zigu, and they are available on Amazon. They're so affordable. Wearing this outfit, you would have never known that it's from Amazon, and it's so affordable. Giving Sophia Richie. I will have their links down below. They have plenty of other outfits and styles as well. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are new, make sure that you guys subscribe to my channels. I am uploading every Tuesday and every Sunday from now on. So I'm going to be receiving my new Canon G7 X Mark III, which I'm so excited for. Back ordering now, so I'm going to be filming a lot more vlogs on that camera. Make sure you guys follow me on all my socials at Joanna. I'll have them all down below as well. Love you guys so much, and see you in my next video.